When the market crashes, everyone panics. The news screams, sell, your gut says run. And most investors do exactly that. They sell at the worst possible time. But what if you had a tool that told you, with remarkable historical accuracy, exactly when the panic was overdone and when it was time to buy? Introducing the CycleScope Bottom Finder, a proprietary algorithm designed to do one thing exceptionally well: identify major market bottoms in the S&P 500 before the recovery begins. It monitors real-time market breadth data and applies a multi-layered signal detection system to identify when selling pressure has become extreme and unsustainable. No guesswork, no gut feelings, just data-driven signals backed by over 2 decades of historical validation. The algorithm continuously analyzes the internal health of the market, not just the price of the index, but the breadth beneath the surface. It classifies market conditions into distinct zones, tracking how deeply oversold the market has become. When conditions reach extreme levels, the system begins watching for specific pattern formations that have historically preceded powerful rallies. When a bottom is detected, the system issues one of several buy signal types, each calibrated to the depth and duration of the selling. Minor bottom signals, quick, sharp sell-offs that could snap back or could deteriorate into a major bottom. Major bottom signals, deep, sustained washouts where fear is at its peak. These have historically marked the start of significant multi-month rallies. Double bottom signals, the rarest and most powerful. These occur when the algorithm detects an extreme washout followed by a secondary confirmation. Historically, these have preceded some of the strongest bull market advances. Let's talk results. Over 23 years of market history, the Bottom Finder has identified numerous buy signals, and its track record speaks for itself. July 2002, signal fired with the S&P at 903. The market was in the depths of the dot-com bust. Within 5 years, the index nearly doubled. November 2008 through March 2009. As the financial crisis reached peak fear, the system fired a cluster of signals starting at S&P 859, culminating in a rare double bottom at 773. The S&P went on to rally over 400% from those levels. March 2020, COVID crashed the market in record time. The Bottom Finder issued signals as the S&P hit the 2800s. Within 12 months, the market was up over 75% from those lows. October 2022, the bear market bottom. Signal at S&P 3091. The market rallied over 65% in the following 2 years. And most recently, April 2025. The market sold off sharply and the Bottom Finder issued a major bottom signal at S&P 5268. Those who followed the signal had a front-row seat to the recovery. Most investors get market bottoms exactly wrong. They sell when they should buy. They wait too long when opportunity is staring them in the face. The Bottom Finder removes emotion from the equation. It doesn't watch the news. It doesn't care about headlines. It reads the market's internal data, the same breadth signals that professional institutional traders monitor, and tells you when the odds are overwhelmingly in your favor. This isn't about timing every wiggle. It's about catching the big turns, the moments that define your portfolio's long-term performance. Think about it this way. If you had simply added to your positions each time the Bottom Finder signaled over the past 20 years, even modest additions, your long-term returns would look dramatically different. The best entry points aren't random. They cluster around moments of maximum fear. And those moments are exactly what our proprietary algorithm is built to detect. The CycleScope Bottom Finder, proprietary, battle-tested, built for investors who want to buy when others are too afraid to. The next signal could come tomorrow, or it could come next year, but when it does, you'll want to be watching. CycleScope. See the cycle, seize the bottom.